Namaste, good morning. I have here with me a very distinguished guest. He is none other than Professor Dr. Rabinarayan Acharya. He's the Director General Central Council for Research in Ayurveda Science, CCRAS, Ministry of AYUSH, Government of India, New Delhi, India. Welcome, Professor.
Thank you.
I hope you're having a good time now. So, how do you find the conference so far?
Yeah, the conference is innovative, need of the time, and it's being arranged in a planned way with a pinpointed, actions-oriented conference. Whatever I saw from the list of the speakers, and I hear about some speakers, they're excellent, the speakers and the area. Particularly the plants to the patients, the theme of the conference, where we have n number of plants, and in Indian context more than 7,000 plants are used by the tribal people of the country. But we have very limited number of plants which are traditionally used by in the book form. Particularly Samhitas, Nigantus and Chikitsa Granthas. Only 700 or 800 or maximum 1,000 we can say. So there is a gap of 1,000 and 7,000. There are 6,000 plants which need to be explored. They are in use. How we can use those plants for humanitarian purpose, not for only for a drug, because Ayurveda, the definition says, Swastasya Swastharakshanam Aturasya Vikara Prasamnam. The prime aim is a preventive and aspect of the disease conditions. So plants are used for that purpose only. Drugs is the secondary part. So the purpose of the seminar is marvelous.
Very, very good words from Professor Acharya. We are so grateful to have him here with his expertise as well. And you were talking, your lecture was about ethnopharmacology, which is very, very in well with our team as well. So why, in your opinion, ethnomedicine will help the humanity, and how do you think, for example, Patanjali Research Institute can proceed to move on with this ethnomedicine? You know, your advice to us as we continue this journey in the future.
The word ethno, you see the beauty, that is being used by a community thousands of years. A society, a community being used. So there is no second thought about the plant aspect that these are dangerous, these are not useful. We are not taking a single chemical entity. We are not studying on that. We are studying on the plants or somewhat some animals parts which are being used by the tribal, by a community thousands of years. They are using, and all of the use of the drugs or plants, medicinal plants we can see, are time tested. So this is only that they are there. We have to come up, we have to take those things with proper credit to those community. Credit must be shared with them, and take this drugs or these things to the humanity in general. And particularly ethnopharmacology is one of my thrust area. Since I started my career, my PhD topic on ethnopharmacology. I have guided more than 30 MD or PhD scholars on ethnopharmacological aspect, make them drugs. It may be a part of drug standardization, safety aspect. Even if we have carried out near about 5 to 8 clinical studies on efficacy of ethnopharmacology drugs.
Very good advice. We could really use his advice and support from Professor Acharya as we move on to this. So I understand you have visited our laboratory, right?
Oh, yeah, it's a world-class laboratory.
So, in just one line, tell us about Patanjali Research Institute.
It's doing marvelous, and with a dedicated leadership of Swamiji and Acharya-ji, I wish all success.
Oh, thank you, sir. And thank you for being with us. We are so much grateful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Om Namaste.